Good evening, you are watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. Condolences of His Majesty the Sultan to the Vice President of the United Arab Emirates, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai are conveyed by His Highness Sayyid Harab bin Thuwaini bin Shihab Al Saeed. More than 200,000 citizens work the private sector by the end of August, as the manpower is qualifying 446 youth to join the sector. 1,700 house joints will be ready for installation after the end of the second phase of water distribution network project in the wilaya of Barka. And the second edition of the SAS 48 competition kick-off in Sohar. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President of the United Arab Emirates, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, received in Za'bil Palace this afternoon His Highness Sayyid Harab bin Thuwaini bin Shihab Al Saeed, envoy of His Majesty the Sultan. He conveyed condolences of His Majesty the Sultan to His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum and members of his family on the death of his son Sheikh Rashid bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum expressed his appreciation and thanks for His Majesty the Sultan for the condolences on the deceased, praying to Allah Almighty to protect His Majesty and the Omani people of any mischief. His Highness Sayyid Harab was accompanied by His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdullah Al-Iqtabi, Sultanate's accredited ambassador to the United Arab Emirates, and His Excellency Salim bin Musallam Al-Khatri, head of Sultanate's commercial office in the Emirate of Dubai. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos has received a cable of thanks from the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdul Aziz bin Saud of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, in reply to His Majesty's cable of condolences on the death of Princess Nouf bint Abdul Aziz Al Saud. His Majesty the Sultan has sent a cable of greetings to Her Excellency President Marie-Louise Colero Perca of Malta on her country's independence anniversary. His Majesty has sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency Colville Young, Governor General of Belize, on his country's independence anniversary. And His Majesty Sultan Qaboos has sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency President Serge Sargsyan of Armenia on his country's independence anniversary. With an amount of more than 1,273,000 Omani riyals, the Ministry of Manpower signed a number of agreements to train and qualify 446 male and female citizens. The agreements came to uplift averages of Omanization percentages in various economy sectors. Agreements were signed by His Excellency Sheikh Abdullah bin Nasser Al-Bakri, Minister of Manpower. The agreements included a number of art, occupational and administrative fields such as marketing, tourism, electricity, computer mechanics and printing services. It also came within the governorate's keenness to qualify and train the Omani youth in order to enter the institutions and companies of the private sector. The governorate of Muscat became top by the number of Omani manpower, reaching 71,000 citizens, followed by the governorate of North Batina by more than 38,000 citizens. Statistics issued by the National Center for Statistics and Information said that the number of national manpower in the private sector until the end of August reached more than 207,000 male and female citizens. The number of males working at the private sector reached more than 159,000, while females were nearly 48,000. The statistics showed the increase of Omanis in the private sector by 4% compared to July of the same year. The governorate of Muscat came first at a number of more than 71,600, followed by North Batina by more than 38,700, while the governorate of Dakhliya came third at a number of more than 23,800, followed by South Batina by more than 20,000, as the governorate of Dhofar came next with more than 12,300. South Sharqiya more than 12,200, Zahira recorded more than 9,000, Buraimi and Wusta stood at more than 4,500, and Musandam at around 1,100. More than 22,000 expatriate workers were able to correct their status related to their work in the Sultanate. That came in a statement by His Excellency Hamad bin Khamis Al-Amri, Under Secretary of the Ministry of Manpower for Labor Affairs, in a statement to the Sultanate of Oman Radio and Television. He added that the first stage of correcting status was for 3 months, and it was extended to another 3 months. He also said that there will not be any period of extension, and he expected that the number of expatriate workers who would seek to correct their residency status will increase by the end of the second period of grace. Still to come in our news bulletin. More than 250 participants are involved in a marathon in the Wilaya of Nakhal. 1,700 house joints will be ready for installation after the end of the second phase of water distribution network project in the Wilaya of Barka. According to the Public Authority for Electricity and Water, the project, which is expected to be finished in the beginning of 2017, included its first and second phases, establishing different size of pipelines as well as tanks to provide this network. After achieving these two phases, the Wilaya of Barka will be connected with water distribution network within the authority plan of linking all wilayas of the governorate of South Batina with water desalination in Barka. The second edition of the SAS 48 competition kicked off in Sohar today. The contest is organized by the Information Technology Authority, represented by SAS Entrepreneurship Center. The competition targets university students, job seekers, and employees who have the hobby in the development of smartphones or internet applications. The competition is based on the idea of selecting 100 participants from developers, marketing experts, entrepreneurs, and project managers who were divided into teams that work over 48 hours straight on the implementation of a set of ideas in the field of smartphones or web applications. 50 developers in the field of information technology and 20 designers, along with 15 participants with marketing experience and 15 project managers, are taking part in the competition this year. 21,000 Omani riyals will be awarded to the winners. The winners will cash half the prizes, while the second will be used in developing the winning projects by providing the necessary technical support, advisory services, or the required licenses. Steps, indicators, and expectations for the 9th operation plan for the 5th Health Development 2016-2020 topped the workshop organized by the Ministry of Health in the Governorate of Dhofar. The workshop clarified foundations and general orientations related to health sector during the upcoming phase. The workshop was presided over by His Excellency Dr. Ali bin Talib Al-Hinai, Under Secretary of the Ministry of Health for Health Affairs. The Omani Products Exhibition is held in the Wilaya of Al-Buraimi. The exhibition is organized by the Public Establishment for Industrial Estates within a series of Omani campaign. The three-day exhibition came within an expanded promotional plan for the Omani products in 2011, which is considered to be the biggest since the beginning of this campaign. 41 exhibitions are planned to organize this year in various parts of the Sultanate. The campaign of Omani aimed at encouraging the consumers, individuals and institutions to buy the local goods and services. It also aimed at making Omani individuals feel proud of their local products and raising the awareness towards the importance of buying these products to support the national economy and encouraging the consumers, citizens and residents to buy the national products, as well as creating a sense of loyalty for the local trade products and the awareness towards the existence of a positive impact of buying the local products. Eid Habta or Eid market started in various wilayas of the Sultanate. In the wilaya of Sur, it attracted many consumers who came to buy Eid needs. Eid Habta is part of an Omani tradition and a social event that involves all segments of the society, especially children. On the sidelines of this event, Sur municipality organized an awareness exhibition on health and safety. With the advent of the blessed Eid al-Adha, Eid Habta of the Wilaya of Bidiyah was organized in Al-Mintrif village. Various Eid requests were displayed in this annual market. Corners were allocated for Bedouin craft products, cows and goats, Omani halwa and children toys. The event attracted many consumers from various parts of the Wilaya. Halban football team of the Omani Union Athletics organized a marathon in the Wilaya of Nakhal. More than 250 participants were involved in the highly demanded marathon. Here is a report by Saif bin Khalfan al-Kindi.
More than 250 participants competed, passing more than 21 kilometers marathon in the Wilaya of Nakhal at South Batina Governorate. The starting point was from the village of Bua, crossing many landscapes and amazing sights in the Wilaya of Nakhal. After more than 1 hour and 17 minutes, Abdullah Al-Quraini was the first winner and arrived at the last point. The second winner was Salim Ashukeli, who registered a timing of 1 hour 18 minutes, while the third winner arrived at the time of 1 hour and 20 minutes. By the end of the event, His Excellency Nasser bin Sulaiman As-Sebani, Deputy Head of Public Authority of Radio and Television, awarded the winners as well as the participants and the sponsors from the private sector. Saif Al-Kindi for English News, Nakhal.
Now for general weather forecast. Cloudy skies will prevail over the coastal areas and the nearby mountains of the Governorate of Dhofar, with chances of intermittent drizzle. Rest of the Sultanate will have clear to partly cloudy skies with chances of scattered rainfalls over the Hajar Mountains and the nearby areas. Winds will be southwesterly active along the coasts of the Arabian Sea, while it will be southeasterly light to moderate along the rest of the Sultanate. Seas along the coasts of the Arabian Sea will be rough with a maximum wave height of 4 meters, and rest of the coasts it will be slight with a maximum wave height of 1.25 meters. This is the Sultanate of Oman Television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. Condolences of His Majesty the Sultan to the Vice President of the United Arab Emirates, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai are conveyed by His Highness Sayyid Harib bin Thuwaini bin Shihab Al Said. More than 200,000 citizens work in the private sector by the end of August, as the manpower is qualifying 446 youth to join the sector. (1,700 house joints will be ready for installation after the end of the second phase of water distribution network project in the Wilaya of Barka. And the second edition of the 48 competition kick-off in Sohar. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, it's good night.